of the reason that we're here now talking about this play is because Michael and Kieran, I mean, you two in particular, have wanted to do this play for a long time, wanted to do it together. Kieran, I mean, do you in particular have the longest history sort of with Kenny and with his work?
Yeah, I guess you'd say so. It was did a production of it about 12 years ago in London, playing Warren, the part that Michael's now playing. And actually, since that ended 12 years ago, I've been trying to do it again in any way, shape, or form. So when this, came up, we were doing reshoots on Scott Pilgrim, and I handed him a copy of the play, not even with the intention of necessarily doing it, just like, you got to read this, it's great. And you came back the next day and said, yeah, great, when can we do it?
You already get a sense that you were compatible somehow, that there might be a friendship or a collaboration there waiting to happen?
I knew we were compatible when Kieran slapped me with a full arm, full power slap one night, hanging out, playing Connect 4 in my hotel room. For no reason.
No, you can say it. I was very drunk.
He was very drunk. And we were playing casino.
And I think I was forgetting the rule.
No, we played a bum hand.
It was a practice.
Yeah, for no money.
And then I thought I won.
And you're like, I won, so you owe me $5 or something. I was like, no, that was just like a free hand. So, and then before I knew it, he like tore my head off.
And apparently laughed my ass off for the next 10 minutes.
It was charming.
Because I gotta say, because I get to slap you in this play too, you have one of the most wonderfully slappable faces I've ever seen. I mean that as a compliment.
Sound like my
Anyone out there should really try it. Now you're doomed. Now people are gonna just come up to you and slap you. Try it.
So from that slap across the face, you said, here's somebody I want to spend more time with.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was, I mean, we were friends, and then when this play came up, it's such a good play, and the material's so good, and the parts are so good, and the thought of doing it with Kieran was so, and I mean, we actually got to do it for 2 weeks in Australia, so it was really like just dipping a toe, and from there it was like, wow, it would be great if we could do this more.
Right. So Tavi, while you're in Chicago, and you're at the start of you're beginning a career as you're a fashion blogger. You're beginning what will become Rookie Magazine. Mm-hmm. Did you also have a desire to become an actor? Was that something you aspired to?
It was the kind of thing that I think like many people, I did it when I was little and like took voice lessons and did theater camp and plays at school or like community theater. And in high school started to get a little serious about it and going out for professional Chicago stuff. And then I started Rookie, and that took up my time, and I also was kind of like, I liked musicals when I was little or something. Like, I became very angsty about it. But then I found myself in a position where I was already coming to New York and LA a lot for other reasons, and I suddenly had the resources and people supporting me where I could be like, hey, send scripts my way. And they were like, okay. And I was like, trust me, I don't think it'll be all bad. And and then these guys talking about trying to get the show up for like 12 years. I got This Is Our Youth in like last January, put myself on tape, flew here for a callback, met with Anna, the director, back in Chicago, and had it. Sorry, Kieran. Like, I didn't have to go through this whole long thing. I don't know.
Pretty easy for you. You auditioned twice.
Yeah, you like did all the groundwork, and then I was like, well, bless you with my acting services now. Thank you.